I'm standing here now with Tony Piggott, the rider of tonight's Open Futurity Champion on RockinW. Tell us a little bit about your run.
The horse before me, I didn't know what he marked, but I knew he had a big score. I just wanted to go down there tonight and show my horse, do my job and cut my cows and just show my horse. Okay, so this is my first cow. I was looking at a red strip-faced cow right here, and as I walked up through there, you'll probably see it squirt around here in a minute, right there. So that's just a shape cut. Cut this black cow with some feel and some shape. Great cow. Seems to work out for me anyway when I cut some shape sometimes, rather than trying to force things and cut a cow that we pick. When I option off and just cut some shape, it seems like it works a lot of times, and tonight it worked. Good cow.
So what kind of game plan do you have when you walk into the herd?
Tonight I knew I had a good horse. He's gotten real smarter each time I've shown him. I just want to do my job and step up there, get way up out of the herd and cut my cows. What happens after that, is kind of out of my control. I just wanted to make sure I did my job and cut the cows. I'm cutting the white cow right here. This is a cow that I knew and that we liked. It was pretty testy. Had to go make some hard runs right here and some stops. I think all the three cows were a little different. I think kind of showed. He can kind of show off a lot of his what he can do. I knew I had a pretty good run going from right here, and right here as I turned around, there was a red, kind of a ring-eyed, square-head red baldy right there. I just want to drive up and finish and show my horse right here. And this is a little softer cow, I think, and give him a chance to kind of lay. Got a lot of look on a cow, a lot of draw. I was just real lucky, Sometimes you chip cows off top like that, and they're not very good, but that was good. Pretty special moment.
Had to be an amazing feeling, just knowing, as you followed Michael Cooper with a 226, and you knew you had to come into that pen cutting a little bit, huh?
Yeah, like I said, I didn't. Michael's right before me, and I didn't look at Michael's score. I knew he had a big score just from the crowd. I didn't turn around to see what he had. I just wanted to do my job, so. Yeah.
Might have been a good thing not to know what was up there.
Yeah, if I knew what was up there, I'm sure I would have screwed up. So.
No pressure going into the herd, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Now, how long have you actually been riding this horse?
Gary Gonzalez trained the horse, and then I started riding him maybe 2 weeks before the show started. Gary had a couple other horses that he went with and showed here at the show, and so I decided to show this, or we all decided for me to show this horse, and boy, how it all worked out. I just like to say thank you to all my help and everyone else that's been a process in this. It's been a long, hard road, but it's been worth it.
Now, have you showed in the Futurity before?
This is the first time that I've made it to the finals.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been. I guess I've shown here at the Futurity six or seven times maybe, but this is the first time to ever make the finals. So it's a pretty special night tonight.
Well, thank you, Tony Piggott. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming and visiting with us. This is your Open Futurity champion, Tony Piggott, riding RockinW, scoring a 229 to take the finals tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I'm standing here with Miss Alice Walton, who is the owner of our tonight's Open Futurity champion, RockinW. Tell us a little bit about the run tonight and how it felt.
Oh, I rode him from my seat here in the Coliseum. I lost my hat twice. I fell out of the seat 4 times. But we survived, and I mean, it's so thrilling and so wonderful.
Tell us a little bit about the breeding on this horse. Is this one that's raised by yourself?
Fourth generation Rockin' W. And obviously I'd never used the name before. He's out of my great favorite mare, Boonsand Kitty, Miss Piggy, commonly known as. And he looks so much like her by Dual Ray, but I just always thought it would be a great cross. And he just has her mind and her grit, you know, and the smarts, but the gentleness too. So I loved him, and I said, well, I'm just going to do this.
So you decided to keep him and enter him in the futurity and show.
Yeah. I never thought of selling him, and Gary Gonzalez trained him, and then Tony had the opportunity to get on him tonight, and it just all worked out, and it was kind of a Cinderella story for everybody. His nickname, my Rockin' W's nickname, is Eddie, for Eddie Flynn, who has worked with me for so long and helped Tony tonight. And so it's kind of a family story. And
How did you tell Eddie he got his nickname?
Well,
When did you tell him?
that's a great story. Eddie trained the two half siblings, All Boone and Boone's Hot, the mare I rode in the non-pro. And I said, Eddie, you can't have all three. Only the two can make the finals. I said, but I'm going to send the other one to Gary, and I'll name him after you. And so that's what we did.
Hey, that's not a bad option, bad choice there.
And so Gary decided that he wanted Eddie to see the horse, about 3 months ago, you know, and I encouraged him to do that because Eddie knows the bloodline, the Boonsand Kitty, Boonsand Sally horses. And so he took him over there, and nobody said anything to me, and so about a week later I said, hey, Eddie, are you okay with his name? He said, it works.
Now Tony also qualified in the John Deere division of the Open as well, right?
He did, and was fourth in that. Couldn't get the third cow separated, and so there was a little loss of points there, but he just showed him so wonderfully the whole time. And I'm so thrilled to have Tony with me, and he's done such a great job, and I love working with him. And boy, what a job he has done at this futurity.
I tell you what, at 2:29, what were you thinking whenever you were waiting on that score?
I don't think I was thinking. I think I was trying to get back in my chair and find my hat.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to tell you thank you very much for what you've done for NCHA and our youth especially. I mean, you're a great supporter of this sport, and we really thank you, and it's a well-deserved win at the futurity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and I'm just really proud and humbled to be a part of this organization and association and the great friends that have developed through this.
Yeah, like you're talking about the family that you get.
It's the family, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. That's Alice Walton. That's the owner of tonight's Open Futurity Champion, Rockin' W, out of Alice Walton's Rockin' W Ranch.